Hello. I forgot to unmute my mic there. Oh, that's interesting. You also notice that my setup is a little different today for the music. I moved the keyboard to be in front of me instead of next to me. And because I'm just going to be playing piano today. Well, I say playing, probably more like practicing. Because I'm behind on practicing and I don't really feel like trying to stream a game today. I definitely don't want to do more Korok hunting since I've done so much Korok hunting. So I mean, I'm just gonna. I don't have anything really to talk about. I'm just gonna play, practice, really. And we can chat. You'll notice that there's no music break redemption today, obviously. The whole thing is music. So it doesn't need to be quite that loud. Should start with some warm-up stuff. I mean, this also gives you a chance to see how I practice and stuff. So what's happening? I'm just playing piano today. I don't really feel like doing anything, so I'm just playing, practicing. It's a pattern. I don't need to look at the keys. It's a pattern, and it's all on the white keys, right? It's just then up one note, up one note, up one note, like that, and then just reverse going backwards, back down. It's not. I mean, it is to do it that fast. But it's not really a big deal at all. So, these are just warm-up exercises, of course, not actual pieces or anything, but ugh, that one hurts my wrist a little bit. That's something that I have to deal with as well, and I don't know why it happens. I feel like it's because I'm getting tense, but I don't feel like I'm getting tense, but then it's tensing up, and I don't know. It's weird. It's just something I have to deal with. I also did move things around on my desk a little bit. I'm sitting further back. Actually you can tell because I'm like further back on the camera, but I've moved up my Stream Deck so I have it right here in front of my mouse so I can do stuff. I added extra buttons on it to be able to do stuff without having to use my mouse and stuff. So, let's see. I've got the list. I'm trying to figure out what I should work on. Let's see, what are my levels at? Oh, this is such... I could actually show you this. I don't see why I couldn't show you this. Hold on. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I guess it's okay, though, because it means that my voice will stay at about the same volume while I'm leaning forward like this. If I pull this up... Not that. That's not what I want. I want this. I want this. If I come over here... And then I switch to... I guess I can just switch over to here. Okay, you can't actually see it very well. You can barely read that text at all. But basically, these are... Each of these colored boxes, except for this top row up here, each of these is a different piece that I've been working on. The color, in accordance to the color in the top row, shows how far along I am on it, or like what its current state is. So like these ones that are orange, I can get through them, but they're not very good. These ones are okay, I can play them. They're not great. The ones that are blue are decently close to ready. So, no, that's not what I wanted to do. So, like, these are ones that I could theoretically record fairly soon without having to do too much work on those pieces. And then the one green one that I have here, the green means that it is ready to be record or be performed or whatever. And you can't really see it, but some of these have dots. Like this one has a dot next to it. That means I've already recorded it. And that recording is available on YouTube, which is right here. So yeah, this is just kind of the plan, going through this list, maybe working on learning this stuff. I've also got this as well. My camera on this scene is flipped, so it's backwards, but it's Schumann's Scenes from Childhood, that I want to start working on learning as well. That's kind of just the plan for today, is looking at some of this stuff, working on it, improving it, and maybe learning a little bit of new music as well. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Uh-oh. Okay, that doesn't really seem to have affected anything. I hit my ring light. So, I'm not gonna keep this up here. I'm gonna stay over on this scene here, just so that you can see me a little better. But yeah, that's the plan. So, I'm thinking, what do I want to start with? I already recorded that invention. What do I want? That is... I mean, I normally practice off stream. It would just be like, today I'm just like, well, I think I'm always talking about music, and of course you always hear me playing with the music breaks and stuff. So I was like, well, why not just practice on stream? You can kind of see what it's like, see what I do when I am off stream. Right? I just thought that would be more interesting for you than just hearing me play the same pieces over and over again. Because we know how much that wheel wants to spin October. We know how much the wheel wants to spin October at this point. I will honestly be spending some time working on October today, just because I do want to record it in my next recording session, the next time I go to record stuff. So we will probably end up spending some time on it anyway today. In fact, why don't we just go ahead and start with that? Why not? So when I first sit down to practice for the day, every day is different. Sometimes I can play really well. Sometimes I can't play at all. Like, my fingers just don't want to work. Nothing happens. Right? I try to play, and it just doesn't work, right? So at the beginning, whenever I'm start working on a piece for the day, I just play through it the way I'm able to play through it, whatever that means, however good that or bad that is. So let's do that with October and see where we are with that piece. Great start. I already missed a note, but I was adjusting the keyboard volume a little bit, so I will let that one slide. So that second page needs some work. Okay, so it's the second page that needs some work. Setting here. So I'll play this section. That's talking, and so I messed it up. But that's part of doing it while streaming, I guess. No, that's the second part. Do this so you can see the middle of the keyboard a little bit better here. Arm is still in the way, but whatever, we're not going to deal with that. Okay, I got it once there. Nope. Oh, that's weird. It didn't come in on my OBS. Like, I saw the emote on the emote wall, and I saw it on the little chat thing on the overlay, but I don't see the emote actually on my chat box. That's weird. Okay. Oh, there it is. Now I see the emote. Now I see the emote. That was weird. It just took a second for it to load in, I guess. Okay. I messed up the pedal that time. yeah, I mean, that's what it is. Practice is practice. That's the second half. Nope. Oh my god, that scared me. And I'm not. Thank you for the 25 bits. That scared me. My god. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn down. Gonna turn down that alert set volume a little bit just so it doesn't blast my eardrums out again. Okay. Whoever that was, thank you for the bits. Or an anonymous cheerer. Is that the is that you? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Where was I? The A flat. I almost just started playing a totally different piece. I literally almost just... I just almost started doing that. closer. Almost. Forgot to play the left hand. There it is. There it is. Could do with some more phrasing, but that was it in terms of notes. Phrasing was better, the notes were off. Some hesitation. Some hesitation, but it was really close. That was even closer. Misremembered that time, and then I messed up. I just want to play that piece again. Oh, yeah. Apparently my brain wants to play that piece right now. I missed that last note, but I got it. There it is. And I can finally move on. Okay, this is gonna need a little bit of work. lost it. I'll get there. I'll get there with it. Okay. So, I might move on to another piece right now. I did make some progress on that section. I mean... the Chickeritos. You distracted me. Okay, well, you distracted me on that playthrough, on that attempt, which is why I messed that one up. But I do feel like I'm doing at least a little bit better now. I want to get to some other pieces as well, just because I do want to get a recording session done soon. Hopefully soon, at least. We'll see. We'll see. So which one should I work on? I guess I could do the I don't know. I could try to maybe. Nah, I don't want to do the prelude. Because the prelude that I'm thinking of is this famous Bach one. But that has the Ave Maria over the top of it. Hey, Turbo! I'm not a trained singer. My brother is. Oreo is. He's in choir, he takes voice lessons. So I would probably want to do that recording with him doing the vocals. You know what else is fun to try to do? Play it like this. doing both parts on the piano. That's actually quite a bit more difficult. It took me quite a while to get that. And as you could hear, it was absolutely not perfect still. Yeah. But in all seriousness, what should I work on? Don't really want to do the etude. I think for sure next recording session I should record October. Maybe I record Arabesque. Though with Arabesque I could always record it as a duet as well. That has a duet part as well. So maybe not that? October would be the longer piece for that recording. So what do I do as a shorter piece? Maybe the musette. Ooh. Maybe I do the musette. That's not a hard one. I got it down pretty well there. But let's take it a little slower. That'll be a little better now. that is definitely a lot better. If you're wondering what I was doing there, on those faster notes, these are... Those are 16th notes there, and on all of those 16th notes, they weren't quite even. I was like, and to exaggerate it, it would be, instead of going da-da-da, it would be da-da-da, more like that. Instead of playing those evenly, like that, it would be more something like that or something. Obviously, that's very exaggerated, but it's like not quite even. So that's what I was working on right there, was trying to get them more even. Thanks. Okay, this is definitely getting better. I can easily do this one at for my next recording session. Of course, I can't do final touches before my recording sessions for any of these pieces right now, because I'm playing on the keyboard instead of an actual piano. I'd have to go through and play them all actually downstairs on the piano and do all of the super fine tuning and stuff down on that piano before I record them, because that's the piano that I will be recording them on. So that is that. But I think that one's pretty much good. Can actually change it on my list here now. Just working on it that much has allowed me to fill it in from yellow to blue. And I've got an idea here, actually. No, that's not gonna work. Never mind. My idea's not gonna work. I was gonna try to put my color coding key on here, but that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense since I'm not making that much progress on it. I'm not gonna be making quite that much progress on quite enough of those pieces. Prelude and fugue. I could try to do the prelude and fugue. Valse, waltz in A minor. That's another easy one. I maybe save that for a different recording session. Impromptu. I don't want to necessarily do two big pieces on this recording session because it's just a lot to deal with. Maybe arabesque. That's another easy one though. Solfeggiato, I already recorded. Berceuse. I could maybe do the Berceuse. If I do October, the Berceuse, and the Musette as my next recording session. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. I haven't recorded any Chopin yet, though. I feel like I need to do another... I need to record a Chopin. Maybe the Nocturne. Nocturne 2. Or 1. 1 or 2, I think I could get... I could get pretty close. I could get pretty close on both of those. Let me just... You know what? I'll just play through both of them. See where they are and see what needs to be worked on more. I guess. Oh, this Nocturne 1, by the way. I'm sure I've mentioned this before at some point. But this Nocturne 1 is Chopin's Opus 9, number 1. Opus 9, number 1. I'm sonataG 9-1. This is the piece where that comes from. There's gonna be more lore in a minute. Actually, like 3 minutes. I think that's definitely closer. Yeah, 2 is definitely closer than 1 is. I just want to check one thing into a certain octaves that I need to check. All throughout the piece. So... Okay, so first time it's that octave. Hold on. Quote 17. Anonymous, thank you for the host. So first time it's this octave. Oh, second time it's also that. Hold on. First time it's that octave. Second time it's also that octave. Okay. Third time it's also the same octave. Hold on, I thought it was down an octave at one point. What? Is it never down the octave? Oh. Hold on, it's down the octave there. At the very beginning. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Music stand. How is this gonna work? I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's see. If I put the microphone like this, maybe? Maybe it'll work. Okay, this is gonna go here. This is going to go here. It's a little bit harder for me to see the chat now. I'm also much darker because the book is blocking so much light coming from my computer. Actually, I can see the chat fine. That's not going to be a problem. But... so yeah, that time it's down the octave. Okay, so that time it's down the octave. Then the next time it appears is there. And that's up the octave. There. And the next time it appears is there. And that is also up the octave. That's also up the octave there. Then the next time is when that comes back, which is also up the octave. And then the next time it comes back That's it. It doesn't come back. So it's only down the octave the very first time. Okay. Just a little lapse in memory with that, with those octaves. Basically, exactly what I was looking at was in the left hand, right here. Those bass notes there go down like that, right? Like that. And that very first time, it's down in this octave, but every other time it's up in this octave. I was thinking there was one other time that it's down here, but there's not. It's just that very first time at the beginning of the piece. So, yeah, that's definitely the other one. And actually, forget all the ones I did earlier. I'm not going to record any of those next time. Because what I should record is the musettes. Yeah, I should do the musettes and the sonata. That's what I should do next. So the musettes is... Not musettes. Oh my god, minuets. They're not musettes, they're minuets. Ay, ay, ay. My brain doesn't want to work today, apparently. The minuets. Minuets 1 and 2 by Bach. It's a pair of minuets that are played together. And that's what I should record next. So, let's play the minuets. This is a lot of work. Oh boy. I'm not even gonna try to start minuet 2 right now. I just gotta work on 1 here. Thanks, Anonymous. my chat just welcomed me to the chat room in my own chat. What? It just said welcome to the chat room. What? Okay. I don't know what that's about. Anyway. So I can cross over with 4 there. I'm crossing with 4 there instead of 3, right? Yeah. Cross over with 3 and not 4. So if I go cross over with 4, then it does that. It messes that up. If I cross over with 3, then it's just a scale. Well, I messed up the left hand, but I got the right hand that time. Okay, messed up the fingering, but I was able to save it. There we go. That's a little rough. As I say, as I completely screw it up. Okay. It's definitely getting closer. Definitely getting closer. Now, all of the stuff that I've been working on today has honestly been pretty easy stuff, which is why I can spend, I don't know, 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes on it, and then say, I'm done with this for today, and I'll work on it again tomorrow. Move on for now. Right? For more difficult stuff, for the more difficult stuff, it would definitely take a lot longer. I mean, that's easy stuff in that it's like, I mean, it is easy. It's not, I mean, it's difficult to play it well enough at the level that I need to play it at, or based on what my standard of playing now is. What was I saying? So yeah, I mean stuff like this. That one is definitely much more difficult. That one is definitely... The first one that I did there is definitely more difficult than the second one is. Not to say that the second one isn't tricky in its own way. It's Bach, and there's a lot that's going on there. Like... You probably are sensing that there's something that I'm doing there that you can probably sense, but you can't necessarily outright hear it. And that is that I'm putting a break in between some of the notes to create phrases without changing the dynamic at all. And because this is what I'm doing. If I slow it down, break, 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 break. Like that. But of course I'm not doing that full pause, it's just a quick off. Like that. And of course... At that speed, you can kind of feel it, but you can't really hear it. So... And of course, the left hand... like that. It's not written separated out. If you look at the music, it's just... This is eighth notes. That's how it looks on the page. But because it's because it was written by Bach, you have to separate out those notes like that as well in the left hand. Plus these little phrases in the right hand. That wasn't the greatest run through, but like, that's how that happens like that. No, you're fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is why I'm doing this live on stream as opposed to just doing it by myself like I normally do. It's a lot of muscle memory, but it's kind of a double-edged sword, because if you're making mistakes, right, and you make those same mistakes over and over again, that is, then that is what ends up going into your muscle memory, right, is those mistakes, right? So you can rely on muscle memory to an extent, and if you know the piece really well and you know you can play it without the mistakes and whatever, yeah, you can absolutely rely almost completely on the muscle memory. But especially when you're still learning it, working on sections like what I'm doing with all of these pieces that I'm playing today, right? I can't fully rely on the muscle memory, because if I do that, then I will be making those mistakes. And the whole point of practicing is to fix the mistakes, not to keep doing the same ones over and over again. That's why you practice. That's what practice is, right? So, long answer. That's the long answer. The short answer is listen to the long answer, because the short answer is doesn't exist. So I should probably pull out the book here and look at at least take a quick look at the second minuet. Because, oh, what the heck? What is going on? My books are all messed up here. Hold on. Because that is the first of two minuets, actually. And it's two minuets that are meant to be played together. So, oh, where's the book? What is this? Which book is this? This is broken cover, but that's book 1. Okay, that book is just totally destroyed. There's a back cover of some book that I'm not sure which book that is. I don't think it's in book 3. Isn't it in book 5? I think it's in book 5. Yeah, it's not in this. That's another copy of book 3. I don't know why I have that. This is book 4. That is not it. That's another book 2 cover. That's another book 2. Is book 5 downstairs? I think book 5 might be downstairs, meaning I don't actually have the music in my bed. Ooh, hold on, what's up here? Hold on, what's up here? This looks like another book. Yes, it is. That's book 4. Dang it. Oh, wait, but it's in this book 4. Hold on. Hold on. What? It's in this book 4. Is it not in this book 4, though? Or am I just... Yeah! That's weird. Hold on. What? Okay, so these must be 2 different editions. Yeah, these are 2 different Yeah, these are 2 totally different editions. Because these... Hold on, let me look at the piece lists in these 2 books. Let me look at the... No, the piece lists are different. Oh my god. Hold on. No, am I just... Oh my god. This isn't book 2. This isn't book 4. This is book 2 with a book 4 cover on it. Yeah, Suzuki. That was book 2 with a book 4 cover on it. Oh, so you had to have gone through the Suzuki teaching process then, all of the stuff for that and whatever. Because that's actually what I'm hoping to get qualified on, or to get the training on. Because like I had to, because like my understanding, because like you have to actually like get certified to teach Suzuki. You can't just teach it on your own. You have to, there's like a whole process and like an audition to actually get certified and everything with through Suzuki, like through the association and everything, which is what I am working on doing. That's the process that I've been trying to get started. And that's actually why was working on that minuet, because that minuet is one of the audition pieces to be able to teach the first 4 books. Okay, Anonymous, thanks for stopping by. Hold on. That doesn't sound right. Now you can see how bad my sight reading is. Oh, hold on. Never claimed to be certified method teacher. Ah, okay, so you were more of a tutor than a teacher then, in that case. And you were just sort of using the books as a guide to help you. Got it. Okay. Yeah, what I'm going for is actual certification to teach the Suzuki method, is what I'm looking for. So... Okay. Aye. There's gotta be a better fingering for this. I don't know. Okay, that's getting there. I don't actually need this second minuet for the audition, but if I'm gonna record it, record the first one, they're meant to be together. I might as well just get the second one down and do it the way it's meant to be done. So, working on the second one. I lost my place. Okay. Sort of. Well, hold on. That's a mess. That note's by itself. Not good fingering on that. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this one. You wouldn't think that this, of all things, would give me trouble, but it is. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Despite how bad that sounded, parts of it actually felt better. Maybe I do a full run through right now. I know I still can't play this part great, but could go for a full run through. And for anybody here who does not know what a full run through means, it's minuets 1 and 2. They're meant to be played together. So you play through minuet 1 with all of the repeats, then you play through minuet 2 with all of the repeats, and then you play through minuet 1 again without the repeats. Because they're meant to be played together like that. Ay, that was not a good run through at all. Okay. Anyway, put this away for now because I want to get to one more piece before we end today. And that one more piece is the other piece of lore. Because the other piece that I want to get to today is the other piece that I need for my audition. That's one of them, not the minuet 2. I don't need to know that for my audition. That I do need to know for my audition. But the other thing that I need to know for my audition is actually the piece that gives me my name. I'm sonataG. That comes from Beethoven's Sonata in G major, his Sonata number 20. Back in 6th grade, that was the piece that I was learning when I went to make my Minecraft account. And I was like, well, I'm playing Sonata in G major, so why don't I be sonataG? And of course, that's now become such a part of who I am. It's the only thing you know me as, and I'm fine with that. I will answer to Sonata as well as I will answer to my real name. It doesn't make any difference to me. I will answer to both equally. That's how much of a part of me it has become. Anyway, here's the piece that inspired it. Don't get too excited. That's not gonna happen. Anyway, this is the piece. And in fact, I need it for my audition. That's just the first movement, obviously. I do know the second movement. I actually never learned the third movement. But I had learned the first movement when I chose my name. I hadn't started the second movement yet. You know what? Just because, I'll play the second movement for you. Haven't practiced. It's the second movement. So that was the second movement. Obviously, you could probably tell I haven't practiced that one anywhere near as much recently. It was kind of rough. But with both of those pieces, both the first and the second movement, that's just a snippet of why you should learn your scales. That's just a snippet of why you should learn your scales. And honestly, with that, I think that might be a good time to end for today. It was definitely fun doing this. Definitely a little different. So, let's see. Does Twitch want to load for me? It does not. Hello? Twitch? Can we load, please? Can we load, please? Thank you. Why is it suddenly having so much trouble loading things? I don't know why. I don't know why Twitch is being so weird. I don't even have anything else open, and it's just not loading. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. We are going to raid Cap. Cap Cadaver. That's who we're gonna go raid today. So, he is playing Final Fantasy II, and it looks like he's actually just starting. Oh, actually, he just went live 15 minutes ago, so he's just getting started. Thank you so much for stopping by today. As for coming up, what day is today? Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, today is Wednesday. So, I probably will end up streaming tomorrow. I will probably be streaming tomorrow. I have not been approved to go back to work yet, meaning I should be able to stream tomorrow as well. Then there will be a stream on Friday as well, of course, like normal. Though on Friday I might end up starting late because I have a meeting that it shouldn't take that long. But that starts at 1:40. So I might be a little bit late on Friday. I should probably be able to start on time tomorrow, assuming I'm streaming tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, let's go over and say hi to Cap Cadaver. Last minute hydrate, okay. I hit my green screen. This part of my headphones hit my green screen. Okay. Well, thank you for the hydrate. And let's go. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!